Here we are back again on another Monday, stepping into this first full week in February. And I was drawn to Kyle Gray's Angels and Ancestors and the Light Seers Tarot today to find out what is the message for this week as we begin the week and the final last couple of weeks before we hit into the Chinese New Year and the Fire Horse. If you didn't catch the reading, I did a 3-card pick a card reading yesterday around that topic, around what it is that we are ending and what's the energy that we're stepping into as we move forward. So this is really a day-to-day kind of tap in. And one of the things that I heard as I was tapping in is that it's very easy right now to kind of get caught in a whirlpool of energy. That there are these little pockets of, I'm going to call them almost time suck, things that are kind of pulling you away from either your truth or a direction or a focus or something. And it's really important right now it's okay to let yourself get kind of, sidetracked. That's not what I'm saying. But just to be aware when it happens and how your energy is being pulled and siphoned in some direction if that's not what you want. If you're just looking for a moment to, just let everything go and not think about anything, that's one thing. But if you don't want your energy to be pulled in or siphoned away, then it's important for each one of us, me included, to kind of notice day to day and, check in with yourself several times during the day to see what's going on. Where is your head? What are you thinking about? Where's the energy going on your phone or on TV or on, what kind of practices are you doing? Is it something that you really want to take on in this new year, or is it something that you're trying to let go of? So with all that being said, thank you, Kyle Gray. We're going to tap in here and see what is the energy that we need to hear as we step into this week. So we haven't had these cards out in a while. There's a lot of beautiful information here. They are feeling a bit like thick right now, so let's see if we can lighten them up a little bit. I hope you all had a beautiful weekend. Let's see, what's the energy stepping into this new week? It's funny because I'm feeling like there's not a lot of information, or it's very dense. So what that's telling me is it's almost like we have to really kind of pull things apart to get to the truth, the reality. There's a lot of cards coming out here, but the Trader is the first one here. Exchange energy to create abundance. Yeah, so that's kind of like another version of where I was getting at, is that our energy is really, really important, and we can put it towards something that is building something and creating something of value for us, or it can be siphoned off in directions where it's just gone. And it's perhaps, somebody else is getting views and likes, or a TV series is going on and, building up its abundance, but we're, giving instead of receiving. And is that what you want in the new year? I know for me, it's all about changing that dynamic. So be aware of where that where your energy exchange is going to, and if it doesn't feel like you're getting like an equal balance of energy for whatever it is that you're putting in, then you may want to consider changing that. Because the next card here with the Earth Mother, this is kind of like having the Empress card here. It's feel love and comforted. This is about the creator energy, about this divine feminine energy, about switching from something. So her eyes are closed here. She has this moon. We're in this beautiful full moon energy for the next couple of days. And this is about what is it that we're creating. So with both of these cards, I feel like it's very important to be tapped into what you're doing. Be devoted and committed with the Sage, and then see your seeds grow in the spring. So I think that what these cards are bringing forward is this great message for us to recognize the importance of what we are, how we are managing our time right now, how we are spending our beautiful energy, and what is it that is coming of our time. And I feel like the time is a little bit confusing right now. And, you know, there could be some things that are coming and going, and you're trying to figure things out, or maybe you're just started a new position or a new place. Whatever it is, it's that it's asking you to be devoted to that thing that you want, not letting your energy being siphoned away and just kind of lost, like days or hours being lost to something that doesn't really bring you any value, but to have the exchange of energy that's creating the feeling for you of abundance. Like, is this thing bringing you joy? Is it bringing you an inner knowing? Is it bringing you awareness of something else? What is it are you getting? And if you feel like you're not, then it may be time to kind of look at, it says feel loved and comforted. And sometimes I think that we get involved in things because it makes us feel like we're part of something. And that is, you know, important. But if it just feels like we just, you know, like wasted, you know, time on something, and we didn't really, you know, after it's all said and done, what do we have to show for it? That's really what this, I think, is all about. And I really want to go to this Earth Mother in the guidebook and see what additional message that it has for us, because I think this is a really rich card. You can tell by the, you know, by the cover photo, and it has an extended message in here. The first message says, allow yourself to be cherished and protected with a shield of love and light. And I think that's a really beautiful message, because, you know, in these times of chaos, we don't always feel nurtured. We feel kind of the opposite. So here it says, if you felt overwhelmed, or if you've had challenges around either people or mother energies in your family, this is kind of coming in to help heal that energy. That is, I think, really important right now for us to heal these old wounds with the divine masculine or the divine feminine. And that's what some of this energy is coming in. It says here, this energy represents the triple goddess, the maiden mother and crone. And she can help you adapt as you as the changes that are coming in right now. So I think that this energy is going to be felt as the week kind of goes on. And just to know that, to be aware and to make sure that you're receiving some equal energy exchange for your time. And then know that the energy is here, that there's a softness that's going to come in, or if we are not feeling that, then perhaps that we need to ask for additional help. And the sage is really here to share with us the importance right now of doing practices, meditation, yoga, different things that are kind of keeping just for you in line with things that create abundance. And I think that all this is coming together. We're right now still in winter. So we're in the month of February, but as we move into the spring in March, we're going to start seeing things change a little bit. And I think right now, this awareness is what's going to bring us forward with abundance in this rabbit energy as we move into. Okay, so lots of cards are jumping out here. So let's see what these say. So we have the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, this is about not being balanced. This is about coming into balance. And that's what temperance is all about, balancing this and that, balancing things that you desire with the, you know, the balanced energy. So it's perfect. It's like reiterating exactly what this card is showing here, with the importance of being able to have an equal exchange in your energy. So we have a couple of cards here, the 10 of Cups. This is a beautiful, all of these cards are so beautiful to come out. This is like the most abundant reading, and I love that it's right here around this Earth Mother that also feels very abundant. This is being able to begin again, be able to kind of take an idea or a project or something and really get it going, get it started. And I feel like, you know, it's going to move very quickly. That's why these cards, I feel like, are like endings and beginnings, because the 9 is being able to see the benefit of what that looks like, being able to feel a little bit more abundant, possibly some money or something coming in this week, or a lightening of maybe the purse strings, right? And then this is around, you know, having maybe some heart opening friendship things that are happening. And all of this, I feel like, because they're being flanked, this Ace of Pentacles is being flanked by these two energies, it's that maybe something that you have been wanting or that you haven't had a chance to have is starting to begin again. Now, this was one of the cards. Is this in reverse? I'm hearing that it is in reverse, but as we start paying attention to where our energy is going, it's turning right now, and we're going to be able to see almost the magic. I know this looks a little crazy, but it's like we're going to be able to see the magic come together in this really, really beautiful way. The magician has all the elements, has all the tools, and, you know, is starting to play around to figure out, how is it that I get to use these tools? So this week, I feel like, is a pivotal time as you are letting some things go, as you are understanding what it is that you're moving into. What do you want to bring into this new energy? What are you letting go of? And the most important thing is to understand this equal balance between the flow of energy that you're giving to something and what you're receiving, and knowing that you can change and create whatever it is that you want at any time. And that if you continue to put in the, you know, whatever it is that helps bring you more into a balanced state, that's what the Sage is all about. The awareness of being committed to yourself, your own growth, your own balancing, and to be able to come within. I think we all need a practice right now that helps us ground in when things get a little confusing, because this magic, I feel like, as we get more grounded and more aware, is only going to get stronger and stronger, and things are really going to start moving fast. But for this week, I feel like it's a preparation stage. It's for us to really start being aware, truly, of where our energy goes, even if you have to write it down moment to moment or hour to hour, and go back and reflect, what did I do, and was that a good use of my time? So thank you so much for being here at the channel. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, hit the thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button. Until tomorrow, have a beautiful day. Bye now.